Turning Teenage Fantasies into Fiction by SUZANNE ZUCKERMAN, the author of Young Adult Fiction. This is a direct quote taken from the book How to Write a Romance and Get It Published. As a teen romance writer, I can explore all the youthful missed experiences and might-have-beens that I never knew as a teenager. In my first novel, Two of a Kind, I gave my main character, Carol Clark, the lead in her school play, something I had dreamed of, but never achieved. In my second book, which has not yet been titled, Jennifer Roberts has an older brother who brings her into the in crowd, a fantasy that only a time machine could give to me, the oldest of three siblings. And in my third Montauk Summer, Laura Wilson dates a handsome, wealthy young man who introduces her to the sophisticated world of arts that I had to learn through classes and books. Of course, as an adult, I can recognize and point out the negative aspects of these experiences, which I had no possibility of realizing as a young girl longing for them. The star of the school play suffers from stage fright and the envy of other girls. The in crowd requires strict conformity to peer pressure, and the perfect man must spend so much time on his image that he has none left for relating to other people. End of quote. This author, SUZANNE, also goes on to mention the importance of description and clothing that the characters may wear. However, she states that the most important thing in these type of books is character development. Getting to know the character, getting to know what she feels, and talking about her self-image and how she sees herself, and realizing that although she may want a first love or a young man in her life, he is not her all. He is not her world. He is just a part of her world. The author further mentions that the difference between young adult fiction and adult fiction is humor. A lot of humor and silliness and awkward, unique situations can be experienced in these types of books. The first kiss, an awkward moment between a boy, realizing that you have these feelings that you've never experienced before, feeling like everything is so important and so impactful. Your emotions are all over the place. This author also mentions that the writer is limited to the locales in these types of books: high school, summer camp, local hangouts, things like that. But what you can do in these type of stories is you can introduce the reader to new experiences, new career opportunities, a self-evaluation. This is what I love so much about young adult writing. Let me know what you think. Leave a comment below.
Come on. It's my